If advanced alien civilizations exist, how would we recognize them? Would they look like us? Communicate like us? Or would they be so advanced that we couldn't even comprehend their technology? To answer that question, we need a way to classify intelligence on a cosmic scale. Enter the Kardashev Scale, a framework for measuring a civilization's advancement based on how much energy it can harness. In this episode of Infinity Beyond, we explore the levels of cosmic power and where humanity might stand in the grand ladder of civilization. Who was Kardashev? The scale was proposed by Nikolai Kardashev, a Soviet astrophysicist, in 1964. He was studying signals from space and asked a big question: what kind of energy output would a truly advanced civilization produce? His answer led to a three-tiered system that has shaped how scientists imagine alien intelligence ever since. The Kardashev Scale is elegant and ambitious because it's not based on culture, biology, or even technology, but on energy. Type 1. Planetary civilization. A Type 1 civilization can harness all the energy available on its home planet. That includes geothermal energy, wind, solar, and fossil fuels, ocean currents and tides, and atmospheric manipulation. This level of control would allow a species to master planetary systems, control weather, prevent disasters, and power a fully global civilization. Where is humanity? We're currently around Type 0.73 on the Kardashev Scale, according to theoretical physicist Michio Kaku. We're still largely dependent on non-renewable energy, and we've only just begun tapping into our planet's full potential. But we're on the path, and accelerating. Type 2. Stellar civilization. A Type 2 civilization can harness the total energy output of its star. This might involve building massive solar collectors, creating Dyson spheres or swarms, megastructures that surround the star and capture its energy, using stellar fusion directly as an energy source. Such a civilization could power entire planets, terraform worlds, and colonize its star system with ease. To us, they might appear godlike, controlling the very fire of the sun. Some scientists have proposed that we could detect Type 2 civilizations by looking for infrared signatures of Dyson spheres, since waste heat would be inevitable. So far, no clear signs. But the search continues. Type 3. Galactic civilization. A Type 3 civilization harnesses the power of an entire galaxy. This level of advancement is truly mind-bending. They would use the energy of billions of stars, control over black holes, dark matter, or even hyperspace, travel across vast interstellar distances, possibly through wormholes or space-time engineering. Such beings may have transcended biology, living as artificial superintelligences or consciousness encoded into energy itself. To us, they'd be indistinguishable from gods, perhaps even shaping the evolution of other species across the cosmos. Could the galaxy already belong to one? Or could their existence be the very reason we don't detect them? Because they are so advanced, they choose to remain hidden? Extensions to the scale. The original scale had only 3 levels, but scientists have expanded it. Type 4. Universal civilizations. These would manipulate the energy of the entire universe, including dark energy or quantum fields. They might control space-time itself, create new universes, or rewrite the laws of physics. Type 5 and beyond. Multiversal civilizations. Civilizations that traverse or even create multiple universes, possibly living outside time or as pure information. At this point, intelligence becomes almost indistinguishable from creation itself. What about humanity? We are infants on this scale. But the Kardashev Scale offers a direction, a roadmap to what's possible. It shows that technological growth isn't just about smartphones or faster cars. It's about mastering energy, expanding scope, and increasing agency over nature. Humanity faces many challenges: energy crises, environmental collapse, political instability. But if we can survive and evolve, we might someday reach Type 1 and beyond. Could aliens be on the scale? Absolutely. And this framework helps us search for them. If a Type 2 civilization exists, we might detect unusual heat signatures around stars, disrupted planetary orbits, artificial structures blocking starlight. If Type 3 beings exist, we might see galaxies dimming unnaturally, stars disappearing, harvested or moved, patterns in cosmic radiation. The Kardashev Scale gives us a lens to look through, a way to interpret strange anomalies as possible intelligence. Dangers along the way. Each level of advancement comes with existential risks. Type 1. We must overcome war, climate change, and energy scarcity. Type 2. Harnessing stellar energy could be catastrophic if mismanaged. Type 3. Expansion across a galaxy may trigger conflicts with others, or with nature itself. The path to power requires wisdom, not just technology. The Kardashev Scale isn't just about power, it's about responsibility, a new way to think about civilization. What defines advancement? Not luxury, not weapons, but energy and expansion. The Kardashev Scale challenges us to think big, to view intelligence as a force that reshapes the universe. It's humbling and inspiring. It says, if we survive, we won't just grow, we'll transform. Final thought. The stars aren't just lights in the sky. They're potential fuel, destinations, and tools for civilizations far beyond us. The Kardashev Scale is not science fiction. It's a scientific prediction of what's possible. And here on Infinity Beyond, we follow that possibility, one level at a time. So the next time you look at the stars, don't just wonder who's out there. Ask, what kind of civilization might be watching back? And where on the scale might we go?